to attend to the webinar, you got the opportunity to see this on YouTube, on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook channel.
Great.
So the recorder is started. We can go. And yes, it's 1 minute before 7 p.m. So I think we have to wait a little bit for the others. Yes, for everyone who has got questions in this webinar, please use the chat screen and we will answer your questions as soon as possible.
So maybe a question to all the participants. So I can hear you, Timo, and you can hear me, but can you hear us, guys? Please, just a little message in the chat box.
Yes, I would appreciate. Just type in the chat box if you can hear us very well.
Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, very good. So let's go on, I would say. Okay. Yeah, let's go on. Today we have got a very simple strategy, and the strategy what we want to show is a 10-bar breakout trading strategy. It's only a small part of the course what we still offer on our course page. And before we start, we have to show you at first the risk disclaimer, so we don't take any liabilities here. Yeah. If you have got questions, by the end of the webinar, we will show you our email address where you can contact us anytime. Good. So let's start with the 10-bar breakout trading strategy. And the contents are today the introduction and placing your trades. I told you, yeah.
And it is a very, very simple and nice strategy.
Yes, very simple and nice there. That's correct. And very, very important is what I told you before is it is a very small part of our, I would say, course. And let me copy the link where you can see the full part of the course. And you can see this, in the chat screen, in the chat box. If you click there, and I think Thomas can't hear us.
Oh, I can hear you very clear.
Okay. Any sound yet? Of course. Of course. Yes, the link what I've copy and pasted here in the chat box, there you can see the full course of the 10-bar breakout strategy. We are showing today only the introduction and the placing, but the course has got the contents like managing the pending order, managing the trade, variations of the 10-bar breakout strategy, and the backtest, of course.
And the backtest. Yeah, this is a very important thing.
Okay, good. So, the strategy in a nutshell. The 10-bar breakout strategy is a trend following trading strategy. You wait for the price to break above the high or below the low of the last 10 candles that appear on your chart. You then move your stop loss in the direction of your trade as it develops, and you take your profit when the price reverses and triggers your stop loss. As with most strategies, you need to decide which direction you will trade in, and to do that, you use a simple moving average. We show you how to use this in the following webinar. This strategy can be used on a number of different assets. This strategy can be also tested, I told you before, in a back test, for example, with our exclusive partner XM. Yeah, he's just also powering the webinar. So if you want to, for example, backtest this strategy, download the demo of XM, register, and you can try it in a real environment, but not with real cash.
Yeah, without any financial risk.
Yes.
Yeah, just for fun, and maybe fun leads to success with real money then, hopefully.
Yes, correct. So let me put the link also in there where you are able, for example, to open a demo account at XM. Okay, so let's start here. Yes, the first thing you have to do is on your chart you should have a 89 period simple moving average. You will use this to determine the direction you will trade in. In this chat screen, there's only a small part where you have to where we show how you can use or how you can add this on the MT4 trading system at XM. MT4 or MT5. They are very similar to use.
for all MT4 versions or also from other brokers, just to saying it, it is the absolute same path.
Yes, correct. The same path. Good. And then you have to click on it, and at the moving average, you have to make sure that the period of 89 is added. If not, type it in and then click on OK.
And the initial idea is to trade this strategy on a daily time frame. So you can see this with the little, the little D1 above the moving average window. Maybe you can you use the cursor for it or not? Yes.
Yes.
Could you move to the D1 thing that the people can see what I want to show?
What do you mean exactly? Sorry?
You see the moving average window.
Yes.
And above this, you can see there's D1 activated.
Ah, yes. It's activated, yes.
Can you show it with the cursor, or is it not possible?
Yeah, yes, here. Here's the
Okay.
D1.
Perfect. And for your explanation, you can use this strategy, of course, also in other time frames, weekly, monthly, hourly, or maybe a 5-minute chart. But we want to show you this as the initial idea was with a daily chart.
Yes, but you can use it in any time frame.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is a very important information, of course. So after you click on the OK button, you will see on the red line here the moving average. And if the last candle is above the moving average, you only take long trades. And if the direction is below the moving average, you only take short trades. So you can see this here. Above the line is an upward trend, and below the line is a downward trend.
Yeah, absolutely correct. And there is a comment from a user, I can hear you, but not the one you are talking to. Is this for all the people here, or is it just for Thomas? So
You're very low.
okay. Everything is set up like every week for me, so I didn't change anything.
Yes, but Adi can hear us very well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then let's continue. Sorry, Thomas.
Okay. Bad sound. Okay, I can hear both of you very well. Yeah, it's very different here. I think you have to check, on the other side, the
Sound settings or
the preferences, yeah. So Adi is asking here, what is the moving average settings?
It's 89.
Yes, it is 89. So let me show you the screen before. Yeah, if you click on the moving average, you will see this screen here, and you have to make sure that the period of 89 is in there. If not, type it in manually, and then you have to click on OK. And after that, you will see the red line here shown. This is the moving average. And above the moving average, you only take long trades. And if the direction is below the moving average, you only take short trades. So we have got above the upward trend and below the downward trend.
It's a very, very simple tool to determine the market direction. And as a little tip for you, so you can do this in an advanced way. So say the price or the course is above the moving average, and at the same time the moving average is increasing, then it is a much better signal. And of course, vice versa for short signal if the moving average is decreasing.
Yes, correct. Okay, so by the next one, the next step is find the lowest and highest point. Once you have counted the last 10 candles back, you then need to find the highest and the lowest point within the 10 candles. So you can see this here. It is in the red box. It is very simple to count only the last 10 candles, finding the highest and the lowest point, and mark this.
And very important, the highest point, not the highest closing price or the highest open price or so on, the very highest price in the range and the very lowest price in the range. So this also includes the wicks of the candles, not only the bodies.
Yes, very important. So in the next step, then we have to identify what Matthias told before, the highest point and the lowest point in this section of the last 10 candles. In a short trade, you would place your pending sell order, called a pending sell stop order, at the lowest point at 1, and the pending stop loss order would go at the high at 2. It marked yellow. Yes? So
Hmm.
here is the sell stop loss, sorry, the sell stop, and here's the stop loss.
Absolutely correct. Yeah.
Okay, so on the opposite, in a long trade, you would place your pending buy order, called a pending buy stop order, at the highest point, and the pending stop loss order at the lowest point. So in
Hmm.
this area. So very simple by the end.
It is very, very simple.
Yeah. But I told you before, if you have got questions, you can use the chat box, or after the webinar, I will show you the email address where you can contact us anytime. So what does it exactly mean? For example, for a long entry, I'll show you here now some very specific examples. The green shaded area shows the last 10 candlesticks. You would enter a pending buy stop order at the high of the 10 candlesticks at 1 in this place. And you would enter a pending stop loss at the lowest point of the 10 candlesticks at 2
Hmm.
here in this area.
And you can do this in just one order, in just one pending order. So you can set the entry and the stop loss at the same time in just one order.
Yeah, is it also possible to wait till the order is executed and
Yes,
then
yes,
place?
yes. Of course, you can do so, but maybe then you are distracted from somebody or something, and then you forgot to set a stop loss, and then you're maybe you lose a lot of money. So I would prefer to do it in just one step, but of course, you can do it in 2 steps.
Okay, good. Okay, good to know. So, what does it mean on the other side, the short entry? The green shaded area shows the last 10 candlesticks. Yeah, how we see this here in the screen. And you see it's below the moving average. You would enter a pending sell stop order at the low of the 10 candles shown at 1, and you would enter a pending stop loss order at the highest point of the 10 candles at 2. So it's absolutely opposite. And very important is it is below the moving average. At the lowest point, we put our entry in there to go short.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I would recommend, really, recommend. I put you the link for example. Just open a demo account there, try it out, and in a real environment with real price quotes. Yeah, but with no financial risk, because it's not real money what you're using there. But you can try the strategy and to see.
And it is exciting too. So even without real money, so even I would say play money or demo account money can be really, really exciting.
Yes, absolute. And I put you also the link in there, yeah, where you can see the whole course. And in this course, it will be also shown how you can backtest this system or this strategy, and you can see if you're right or not. And you can use it in every asset. That means in the currencies, in the shares, in the indices, in the commodities, everywhere, and with different time frames. Matthias, did you use also this strategy for
No,
your trading?
no, to be honest, not. I'm not using this kind of strategy.
Okay, but you're trading with real money, yeah? You're trading with the real money of Tradimo, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, how is your performance?
You know it, Timo. You asked me many, many times.
Yes, I ask you many times, yeah. But I've got a lot of guys here, clients. They don't know what is your performance in your last 12 months.
It's around 30%.
30%, that's good, yeah. That's very good. But you're giving also some signals if the client's a premium member.
Yes, yes, in our cool Slack community. So there we have the Signal community and the chat community. And if some of you are very interested in Forex trading, and we are talking about Forex here, so we have a special Forex channel for discussions and a special Forex channel for signals, and also a channel for cryptocurrencies. So a lot to do if you are a premium member.
Very good, Matthias. Yeah, that sounds great. So we came to the end of the webinar. And the last screen, I'll show you the email address where you can contact us anytime. use the link to get the full course. It's free on our Tradimo page. There you can see a lot of stuff. Second is, if you become a premium member, then you will get the signals from Matthias. And if you use the demo, or starting with the demo of exam, yeah, use the link, and then you can also backtest this strategy, and you will be shocked, I think, because in most cases it can work.
Yes, yes, it should, because there's a whole entire financial industry to doing this. So, and this not for nothing. So they do it for money, of course.
Very good. Good. Yes. If you have got yeah further questions, just we are now in the next couple of minutes live. We will answer this as soon as possible. On the other side, you can use the email address. We will upload this webinar, I think tomorrow, on our YouTube and Facebook channel, and then you can also look that anytime. Yeah, you will be informed via email from my side automatically, and also about the link where you can see this, and then you are up to date, I think. And
Mhm.
yes, the next webinars next week will have also different topics. Yeah, for example, the risk management. Yeah, with position size, and I think there was also. I think you have got it in your
Yeah, the
mind. Yeah.
indicator, stochastic indicator, volume, the market facilitation index, and so on and so on. So a lot of content during the next weeks.
Yes. Correct. Okay. Matthias, I think we came to the end. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I would appreciate all for all attendees after the webinar if you can leave a rating. Yeah. uh, Positive or negative, because our target is to make it more better, our webinars of Tradimo, better contents, and we have to know what you're expecting and what you're also wishing on topics.
Yes. Yeah. Let us know, and we are happy to take this as a suggestion for upcoming webinars.
Yes, Tim is now typing here. Let me see. I think he wants to get the last chance. Thank you. Go to where is the best. Click meeting soundback. Okay. Thank you. Excellent rating. Short and to the point. Yeah. Thanks, Tim. Thanks.
Yeah, but
Uh,
GoToWebinar needs a special installation, and GoToWebinars also. I think it's, as somebody told me, I've forgotten it. Sorry. There are little disadvantages with GoToWebinar, and yeah, we use this for a special reason. So, for example, we can use this for YouTube. And hi to all the guys on YouTube.
yes. Okay. Good. Yes, George. This meeting is recorded. This webinar is recorded. I will upload this, and you will be tomorrow informed which link you have to use. Okay. I think we that was all. Thanks for all of us, and thanks for all attendees. Yeah, I would appreciate if you can leave a rating, and yeah, I hope to see you next time for the next webinars.
Okay. Yeah. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye, Matthias. Thanks.